Riders ready, watch the gate.
Come on. Break it down now. Break it down now.
Welcome to the BMX New Zealand 2025 Ireland Finals. We're here at Mountain Raiders and joining me, Greg Buckley. How are you?
I am absolutely fantastic. The sun is, I guess, kind of out, and we are ready to go racing this weekend.
Exactly, mate. It's a whole weekend of racing. I'm super excited. We got 4 motos today. And then what's happening tomorrow?
We're into 2 motos tomorrow, and then for those that have quarters, semis, finals, on to the big show tomorrow afternoon, trying to battle it out for that plate to go home with bragging rights.
Fantastic. And again, for those of you trackside and those of you that have just joined us on the YouTube channel, a quick reminder, there are 3 separate YouTube links, thanks to BMX New Zealand and Jack Links. You want to make sure you get over there and jump on the right YouTube channel.
Absolutely. Make sure you share it far and wide. We like to see all of that feedback coming in from around the world. A little bit of a competition sometimes to see how far and wide our viewers are coming in from. So absolutely get amongst it, get that comment happening, and we'll be looking forward to interacting with you guys throughout the weekend.
Yep, make sure you jump on the YouTube, leave the comments. Great to see such an awesome crowd behind us, ready to watch some epic BMX racing as we take BMX racing from to the world. As we now get ready for it, Greg, if you want to jump into the line, that'll be great.
I can do that.
Okay, welcome back. As we look to get the official BMX New Zealand North Island titles underway, I'd like to now hand over to Kane Kahakura to welcome with the karakia.
Kia ora koutou. Kātangi te kākā, kātangi koa, ti hei mauri ora. He honori, he korori, he te atua, he mau ngā rongo ki te whenua, whakaaro pai ki ngā tangata katoa. Ake, amene, amene.
Fantastic. I'd like now to hand over to Chris Grenoff, the BMX New Zealand chairman, to say a few words.
Thanks a lot, Brenton. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 BMX North Island titles here at the incredible Mountain Raiders Club. It's a real privilege to stand before you today on behalf of NZ. This event is highlights of our racing calendar, and it's really fantastic to see riders, so many families and supporters gathered here to celebrate what makes this sport so special. To all the riders, whether this is your first major or you're a seasoned competitor, thank you for your commitment, for your courage, your passion. You are the heart of our sport, and we're excited to see you give it everything on the track. To the volunteers, the officials, and particularly the Mountain Raiders team, your hard work and dedication behind the scenes is really what makes events like this possible. You've created a top-class venue here, a welcome environment, and we're incredibly grateful for all your efforts. To the Mighty 11s, ride hard, ride fair, do your jerseys proud. We can't wait to cheer you on. But this weekend is more than just about racing, it's about community, it's about sportsmanship, and creating memories that are going to last a lifetime. So let's cheer loud, race hard, and support everybody and everyone every step of the way. Best of luck to all the competitors. Ride hard, ride fast, but most importantly, enjoy the experience.
Fantastic, thanks Chris. I'd now like to hand over to Jack Collins and Mike Turinsky from the Howick Local Board to say a few words.
Kia ora koutou katoa. Really nice to be here. My name is Mike Turinsky and I'm from the Howick Local Board, and I'm joined by fellow member Jack Collins and Chris Naidu, who's running around here today as well. On behalf of the Howick Local Board, it's a privilege to be part of the 2025 BMX New Zealand North Island titles, one of only 3 major meetings in the BMX calendar. The partnership between the Mountain Raiders and the BMX Club and Auckland Council continues to be a very productive and positive relationship that's just producing amazing outcomes. I want to firstly acknowledge and give respect to Mana Whenua, Ngātai ki Tamaki, the guardians of this land. Kia ora. Thank you to Mountain Raiders, Greg, and the team for hosting this event. Today, we also host, of course, the iconic Mighty 11's Test Series, running for over 30 years. A real true rite of passage for the 11-year-old riders. It's amazing. This weekend, it's exciting to welcome over 640 riders from around, and over 2,000 spectators, hopefully, and competitors from around New Zealand, Australia, and Tahiti. It's amazing. To our visitors, no mai, haramai, thank you for making the trip. A huge thank you to BMX New Zealand for entrusting this event to our community, our local community, to the overseas riders for coming, for local businesses for backing this event, and a massive thank you to Pub Charities and Dragon Foundation for their financial support. And of course, club members, amazing, especially volunteers, what you do, the time that you've put into this event, prepping the track, and everything you do, really making today possible. Riders, look after one another. Whānau fans, be loud, be positive. And with that, kia kaha, kia maya, kia manawa nui, mori ora.
Fantastic, thank you Mike. I'd now like to hand over to Greg Buckley, President of the Mountain Raiders BMX Club.
Kia ora koutou. Welcome everyone, riders, whānau, supporters, officials and our mates from across the country and overseas to the North Island titles right here at our home Mountain Raiders BMX in the mighty Lord Ellesmere Park. Standing here this morning, it's hard not to feel a tiny bit proud. Proud of this track, proud of the people behind it, and proud of our little corner of Pakuranga and what it's managed to pull off. Hosting something of this scale is no small feat. It's equal part excitement, stress, a little bit of organised chaos, and there has certainly been days where it feels like the track was winning. And yet somehow, here we are. We're race ready, smiles on faces, and ready to go. From me, first a few well-earned thank yous. To BMXNZ, thank you for trusting us to host this event. We know how much it means to the riders, and we've done our best to make it a weekend worthy of the titles. To our Northern Region clubs, cheers for being in our corner, for the support, the gear. You got us messages when we weren't sure that we did. To our international guests, welcome to Aotearoa and to a club that runs primarily on caffeine, community and a fair bit of Kiwi ingenuity. To our committee, our volunteers and to our track crew, you really are truly the heart of this club. You put in huge hours raking, painting, planning, fixing and occasionally panicking to make this happen. And ultimately this weekend should be yours. Finally, from me, a personal thank you to my incredible kids. Thank you for lending your mum and dad to the BMX community for the past 8 years. I know I've missed plenty of firsts, and I can't wait to get my eyes back on you and your riding. And finally, to my absolutely incredible love of my life. You'll always have my eternal gratitude for absolutely everything. To the riders, this is your stage. Enjoy it. Ride hard, ride fair, and remember why you started in the first place. That feeling when you come off the gate, the nerves, the speed, the freedom, that's the magic. Whether you're chasing a plate, a PB, or just trying to beat your mate out of turn one, soak it all in. And if you bin it, Get up, smile, go again, and that's the Raider way. You really only lose if you stop showing up. Finally, a little reflection before we kick things off. When you look around this track today, the people, the energy, the families under the gazebos, this is BMX. It's a community that teaches our kids to be brave, humble, and resilient. It's about racing, sure, but it's also about belonging. This event isn't just about who crosses the line first. It's about every hand that helped get us here and every kid who has found a home on two wheels. So from all of us here at Mountain Raiders, thank you. Thank you for being part of this weekend, for supporting the sport and reminding us why we do what we do. May your legs be fast, your landing smooth, and your spirits high. Let's make it a weekend to remember. Ngā mihi nui.
Fantastic. Thank you, Greg. I'd like now to hand over to Kim Maloney, the Northern Region Coordinator.
The Northern Region clubs wish to welcome you all to the Mountain Raiders for the 2025 BMX North Island titles. I would like to acknowledge and congratulate Greg and the Mountain Raiders crew for all their hard work, getting the track ready and pulling this whole event together in record time. Absolutely outstanding. Thank you and well done. I'd also like to welcome the Mighty 11 test team and their support crew from Australia. It's an amazing opportunity for all riders from both countries to race for their nation, and amazing racing to watch. I wish both teams the best of luck. To BMXNZ and all the volunteers helping over the weekend, thank you all. This event wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for your passion and assistance. Without the funding grants and event sponsors, this wouldn't be possible, so a huge thank you to you guys. To all the families and supporters, thank you for supporting your riders, getting them to trainings and race meets, assisting them to getting to this point and just being there for them as they aim to get better and potentially achieve their goals. To the riders, this is it. Go out there, give it everything, ride hard, ride fast, ride fair. Good luck to you all.
Fantastic. Thank you, Kim. I'd now like to ask our dignitaries to, as we call up Sharon Grenoff, our World's Team Manager, and Sam, the new Executive Officer for BMX New Zealand, as we look to make our World's presentations. First, I'd like to call up Paul Piso, World 8. On Youth, World 8. Donna Head, World 5. Jackson Ropati, World 2. Matatini Drolet Lahel, World 1. Addison Harrifield, World 7 and World 1. Jeanette Davies, World 1. Tony James, World 3 and World 2. Jack Grenoff, World 8. Lily Grenoff, World 1. Final big round of applause for our World's riders, and to all those that didn't make the finals, well done to you too. Fantastic. If you could please now join me in being upstanding, will we now join Melissa Powell in singing the national anthems, first with the Australian national anthem.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil, our land is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. Let joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Thank you, Melissa. Now, if you could remain upstanding for the New Zealand national anthem.
Hey ho, atua, o ngā iwi matura, ata whakaro ngonga, me
I'd now like to hand over Addison Harrifield to read the Rider's Oath.
We swear that we will take part in these championships in the true spirit of sportsmanship, and that we will respect and abide by the rules that govern them for the glory of sport and the honour of our countries.
Thank you, Addison. I'd now like to hand over to Roger Hadding to read the official's oath.
We swear that we will officiate these championships in the true spirit of sportsmanship, and that we will respect and abide by the rules that govern them for the glory of sport.
Fantastic. If you could all join me now in making your way and eyes down at the finish line for the Mighty 11 Haka.
would like to officially declare the 2025 BMX New Zealand North Island titles open.
Okay, well there we go, ladies and gentlemen. People at the track, people on live stream, get yourselves locked, get yourselves loading. Racing will be kicking off at 11 a.m. sharp, so make sure you jump onto the next live stream link as we prepare for racing here at the BMX New Zealand North Island titles for 2025, thanks to Mountain Raiders BMX Club.
What got me into BMX racing was having a place to ride my bike, really.
I started BMX because my brother started racing.
I love helping all the kids learn to ride.
I love how lots of girls come in.
Love being out with the mums and helping encourage them and get out on the bike too.
Everyone's so friendly, everyone's so enjoyable to be around.
If you want to start in BMX, go and cut your local club. There's clubs in most of our major cities. Get in there and just enjoy yourself.